Chapter 1. Mastering the Art of Ambiguity. Welcome to your crash course in ambiguity, where clarity is overrated and confusion is king. This chapter is dedicated to the fine art of leaving people scratching their heads and guessing your true intentions. Perfecting this skill will ensure you're always the enigma in any room. Speak in vague statements. How to always leave people guessing. Words are powerful, but their power increases exponentially when no one understands what you're saying. Here's how to wield that power with precision. Master non-commitment. Phrases like, maybe, we'll see, and I suppose, are your best friends. These expressions leave ample room for interpretation and guarantee you'll never be pinned down. Avoid specifics. When asked for details, respond with broad generalizations. Instead of, I'll arrive at 3 p.m., opt for, I'll be there sometime in the afternoon. This keeps things delightfully unclear. Keep it brief. Short responses like interesting or possibly invite endless speculation. The less you say, the more people have to fill in the gaps. Embrace the passive voice. Use passive constructions to shift focus away from yourself. The report will be finished is much more ambiguous than I will finish the report. Be philosophical. Use abstract and philosophical statements that can be interpreted in multiple ways. Phrases like, everything is relative, or truth is a matter of perspective will leave people pondering your words for hours. Introduce uncertainty. Add uncertainty to your statements by using words like maybe, perhaps, and possibly. For example, it could be that way, or there's a chance. The beauty of mixed signals. Perfecting the confused smile and enigmatic nod. Body language speaks volumes, especially when it contradicts your words. Here's how to ensure your nonverbal cues are as confusing as possible. The confused smile. Smile at the most inappropriate times, such as during serious conversations or when delivering bad news. This leaves others wondering about your true feelings. The enigmatic nod. Nod slowly and thoughtfully in response to almost anything. This gives the impression that you're deeply considering something important, even if you have no idea what's happening. Avoid steady eye contact. Frequently shift your gaze during conversations. This creates an impression of evasiveness and uncertainty. Inconsistent reactions. Laugh at serious moments and remain stone-faced during jokes. This will keep people guessing about your emotional state. The hesitant handshake. When shaking hands, hesitate slightly as if unsure whether to commit to the gesture. This adds an extra layer of confusion. Ambiguous texting. Sure, I guess. And other non-committal replies. In the digital age, mastering ambiguity extends to your written communication. Here's how to ensure your text and emails are as unclear as your spoken words. Vague agreements. Use phrases like, sure, I guess, I suppose, and whatever works. These responses indicate a lack of commitment and keep your intentions murky. Ditch the punctuation. Skip punctuation marks, especially question marks and exclamation points. This leaves the tone and intent of your message up for interpretation. Okay. Can be read as anything from excitement to apathy. Embrace the ellipsis. Ellipses can create a sense of hesitation and uncertainty. I think so implies that you're unsure, even if you have an answer. One-word replies. Keep your responses short and enigmatic. Words like maybe, possibly, and interesting are perfect for creating ambiguity. The less you say, the more others have to guess. Use emojis sparingly. When you do use emojis, choose ones that can be interpreted in multiple ways. The winking face or the thinking face are perfect for adding a layer of confusion.